All right, here's a quick demonstration of the recall mailer notice. Essentially, there's three data files. There's a Canadian and US document for the notice itself, and then there's the data associated with that, which is essentially a list of VIN numbers. Those VIN numbers show up not organized, so we need to group them so that they are together based on the mailing address. And so that's going to happen within the workflow. You won't see that happening, but we're going to copy these. And we're going to go to the input folder and paste these in. There we are. And then you can see those files all got picked up. Now in the background, the software is running. It's going to organize the data so that it's grouping them together by zip code first, then by physical address. Then after those are grouped together, the next thing that will happen is we'll start preparing the actual output, which is the notice itself and a front mailer page, which we'll look at once the output appears. There we are. Let's take a quick look at this. So this is the first page. You can see this one's for RWS towing repair, and you can see that the zip code is 01238. So it's organized in order of zip code as well. And you can see this one is an American notice. Also, if I go back through and look here, you can see that there's a couple variable data elements. This campaign number is variable. This Western Star pinch bolt is variable. And the address, of course, is variable. The subject information is actually coming from the notice when we bring it in. It's coming from this area right here. Here you can see we've got multiple VINs that are being created. There's someone's got one VIN, et cetera, et cetera. Also on the zip codes, I'm not sure. I might be able to find it. Let me do a quick find. Just look for a dash. So 6 dash came up, and you can see here that for zip codes in the data, there's no dash in here, but we're optimizing around that. We're formatting it so that it has a dash instead. And then on if I jump to the end of this file, since they're organized in, it's taken the zip codes, all of them, because it's a mixture of US and Canadian. And when it sorts them, it does an alphabetic sort because Canadian zips have letters in them. So we'll go to the end and we'll see that we've got French document. Here's the English document, and this is clearly the Canadian notice. And then if we scroll up, we can see we've got Canadian VIN or Canadian zip codes, et cetera, et cetera. And if I click back like this, we'll see some that have multiple VINs on it. So there's a good one, all within Canada. So there you go. Hope you liked the demo. Let me know if you have questions.